Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Oh, it's come loose.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing.
Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Guti. And here's Park Ji-sung. He's shifting through the gears here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Liverpool finding their passes.
Lizarazu.
Wins the duel this time.
Now it's Park Ji-sung.
Oh, it's played into the area.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Park Ji-sung clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Sané. And here's Mbappe. He's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's in plenty of space here.
Park Ji-sung
is in a really good position out wide.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, good-looking ball. Koller! He's delivered all right!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Sané. And Sané! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Sané just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
It's Park Ji-sung. Gerrard. Lizarazu. That's a good run down the left. Keeper has taken decisive action.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Looking for the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ribéry. And here's Mbappe.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a big header! And the ball's come loose here. Coman. France do have a chance to counter here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spread neatly. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And the half-time whistle goes. How to look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And it's Ribéry. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Tries to dink it through. Oh, well played. Mendy is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Lizarazu. Guti. Lizarazu. Park Ji-sung in acres of space out wide. He rises! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Caicedo. Now it's Ribéry. Coman! And here's a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He'll try to keep this alive. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half.
The attendance
Works
for
it
this
forward.
match was
Look, movement creates
28,599.
more options, and that was...
He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Chiellini. Sané! Gerrard. And they've switched it over to the other side, and he's had it nicked away. Picked out brilliantly. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's a throw-in. Maldini. And it's Maldini. To Gerrard. Hullet. And here's Park Ji-sung. Lizarazu. Mignon catches it safely. Upamecano. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Caicedo. Ribery. Now Mendy. Fofana. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vardiol. Ribery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's Park Ji-sung. Ribery cuts it out. Sané. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Sané. Sané is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Ribery. Fofana. Liverpool can consider themselves just about safe now. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Guti. Now it's Hullet. And it's Guti. Liverpool couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Into the last 5 minutes. Guti. Lizarazu.
Oh, really well played.
Lovely bit of skill. Lizarazu crosses. Yep, it's a corner. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. France have the chance to go the other way. And he's there to clear it. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Koller. Park Ji-sung. Can he latch on to this? Oh, smashing header! And it's there! And with that, he takes... Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless...
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Has a goal! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Koller touches it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Lizarazu, Gnabry. Nice defending, physical and effective. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cafu. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. He is through here! It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gnabry has it in a wide position, climbs up big! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Gnabry.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of...
Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. It's crossed into the middle. Lizarazu. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, smashing header! Another fruitless header.
How hard can it be to time a jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
That's been drilled forward. Cafu. Beckham. Terrific header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And here's Perez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Totti. Gnabry.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Played back in. Nice interception, well timed. Adams clears. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And that has been clubbed away. Beckham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Abraham. Sung. It's Hullet. Lizarazu. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Hullet. He gets big. He scored. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile seguire l'esibizione del nostro ospite d'onore anche sul maxi schermo.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Guardiola. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, it's ended up in no man's land and the pass is intercepted. Now that's well seen too. He's in plenty of space here. Gnabry gets into some space. Big header! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Well, you've always got that threat when he's around. Great movement, and what a great header.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Gerrard with the short one. Got a shot away! Oh, didn't catch it right.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Koller looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Totti. It's Totti! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cannavaro.
And now the breakaway.
Gnabry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now that's a lovely exchange.
Out to the left it goes.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Park Ji-sung. Gnabry.
It's a goal kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Liverpool perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's shifting through the gears here.
Up he goes! It's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10, Totti. Numero 22, lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Williams, he's onside, and it's pulled back. Lizarazu, Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckham, Koller. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Guti.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Park Ji-sung shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
So the lead now. Pillars! And the finish!
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
He's got tall!
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. So, third corner of the game.
Up for a
Ci
header!
saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
5 minutes to add.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Beckham. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Tries to get it clear. He's got away.
Gnabry.
And that will be the final act. Liverpool have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Looking tidy in possession here. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
David, he's having a hit! Gnabry looks to get on the end of this. And it's Pirlo. He'll try from distance. There's the shot! Decent enough try.
Fernando Torres must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Davis. That pass has been well intercepted. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Park Ji-sung was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's come backwards here.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
He's dealt with that really well. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Chooses to go crossfield. Engages and forces him off the ball. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Lizarazu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Griezmann, a player who needs no introduction. And no, that was never going to make it. Played over towards the opposite flank. Park Ji-sung. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll...
Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Now it's Gnabry. Lovely feet.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well read, nice interception. Lizarazu. And it's Hullet. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hullet. Gnabry. Aimed in towards the centre. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, important interception. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Costa Curta cuts it out. Oh, that's well spotted. Lizarazu. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is lovely. Maldini did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Lizarazu. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the time...
Terrific header! And he's there to clear it. And we hit half-time, but it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so
Just
nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Any cars parked on the road.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been all left field, and while the supply has been decent, it's bringing no reward, so this needs a different approach.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Park Ji-sung goes steaming forward. It's Park Ji-sung. Gnabry. The muscular approach does pay off here. And we have our very first corner. Aimed beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the flag has stayed down. And the shot! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Koller really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's their second corner of the game.
Heads it!
Costa Curta is the guilty party there. Liverpool appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Gnabry. That is good alertness. And through to the goalkeeper. Davis. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Petit providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung proves just a little bit too strong. He's had a shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Oh no, what has happened here? Maldini. Park Ji-sung. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lizarazu. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Davis. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chiellini. Lizarazu. Gnabry. He's in plenty of space here. It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Lizarazu. Oh, that's nice. Lizarazu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Well read, and the danger is averted. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He is through here.